Welcome to another episode of Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. I'm your host today, SJ, and today we are going to be doing deer meatballs, all right? I'm going to show you how it works here. You get it processed, and when they process it, where this was taken, it's in a plastic bag with the Ziploc. Now, I thaw mine out by putting it in the refrigerator, not sitting it out. You don't do venison like that. Alright, and then, as you can see from the color, that's a lot of blood. Yeah, lots. So, what I am doing, because I actually just put it in the refrigerator, I put it in the refrigerator straight from the freezer yesterday. It hasn't even been 24 hours. It feels pretty thawed out, but, yeah, you see me frowning. All that blood is in there. And you can see how easy it is to break. So don't never sit this stuff out and thaw it out of the fridge or out on the counter. Always put it in the freezer. So I'm going to start by adding water because I'm going to soak this. Now, I will be back, but basically I'm going to add some water. I'm going to run it off. Add some more water. Run it off. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in there. And instead of using salt, I have a sausage seasoning that I use. So I'm going to use that in there also to help kind of get it out of the venison taste. Or the gamey taste. So I got my water. I'm going to use this apple cider vinegar. Don't have to pour just a little. You know, if you put too much in there, it's going to take on a funny little flavor. So, you don't want to put too much in there. And I'm going to use my sausage seasoning that I get down there at the tiki house. Weird way to do it, right? Why use real salt when I can use the thing that I am trying to see if I can cover up the gamey taste on there. And then I'm going to take it to work and let the guys try it. So we're back. We let it soak. Do you see all that? Alright, it's time to get started. I'm going to pour this off. Give me just a second. I'm pouring this, trying to squeeze all this extra water out. Whew. Give me just 1 second. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and make our meatballs. So, you know me, I use the tikka house for my seasonings. Yes, I'm going to pour a little extra than what I normally would put in here to give it a little bit more flavor. My favorite. This is what I put in my hamburgers, so hopefully this just works out real good. And lastly, whoops, sorry y'all, I didn't have everything out. I was so busy trying to get this together. I'm going to do with some breadcrumbs. And I'm going to go with the green onions that I keep. I was going to do onions, but because I'm actually sharing this with other people, a lot of times people don't like onions. And if I had to crush them up real little, then I would probably stick them in there because then you can't taste it. I think it's more or less people don't like that squishy around in your mouth, and that's why they really don't like onions. But I see that when you tend to make them really, really little where you can't even tell what it is, they just kind of go with the flow. Alright, so I'm going to leave that out just in case. That was my breadcrumb mixture. And I'm going to mix this all up. Yes, this can be very messy, but be sure to mix it very well so your flavors will come out great. Get that all mixy. Okay. Let's smell. Actually doesn't smell bad. You know, I still want some onions in there. Second, I'm going to go ahead and add some onions because this is, I just prefer to do the onions. I mean, I know I was trying to be cautious of other people, but yeah. That all mixed in there real good. It feels pretty consistent and thick. I actually like the way this one feels. Much better than my first one. Okay, so you know me. I'm gonna take out my Crestone pan. I usually keep it in the oven because I use it that much. I use this stuff. So here's what my consistency is looking like. I am really trying to make sure I do this flavor, so give me a second. I am looking for some garlic powder and a little spice. So we're gonna do the garlic powder. People love garlic. And red pepper. Now you can put some Italian seasoning in there if you want. I don't think I need to. And here's what we got. Alright, so I like a decent size meatball. So I'm gonna mold these out. I'm gonna set my oven, because I don't fry them. I just put them in the oven and do it that way. I'm gonna oven them for about 25 minutes. And then I'll just start watching them at 20 minutes after the hour. And then I'll probably, I don't know, it doesn't seem fatty like the other one was. So I'm hoping that it doesn't collect a lot of grease. I mean, venison, hey, maybe it's supposed to have all that. You know, now because I made these meatballs kind of big, gosh, I got like 6, 7 balls and a little one. So I'm gonna have to rob some Peters to pay for Paul being small. Get it? Ha ha. Paul being small. Alright, so I'm gonna separate everybody. I done robbed my Peters and paid Paul. And this is 1 pound of deer meat. Whoop! It's real food, y'all. And in the oven, 350. Here we go. See you in a second. So our time is up. And we're about to take them out the oven. Whew. These are much better. Less fat. Look at that. You don't see all that extra fat swimming like it did on that one. I know I had it in aluminum foil, but still. Alright, so, yeah. Let them sit. Oops, cancel my oven. Now, the catch is, today I'm not going to try them. Because the people, or the person that gave me the deer meat, I'm going to take it to work today. Tell them to watch this video, and then come on up. I'm in it, you know, what time I get in. And I'm going to have them try it. They really actually came out pretty cool. They don't look like fatty. And, oh, they fit nicely in here. I was going to add some sauce to it like I normally would make the meatballs. But, yeah. I was out of sauce. Sorry, y'all! Alright. So we'll get that in there. They look really good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try them. There's 8 of them. Alright, so I'm gonna need to lead off just a little so they can cool down. Pack them up in the refrigerator. Take them to my job. And then I'm going to find out what they think of it. And at the same time, I'm going to try it too. So, thank you for watching another episode of Real Beauty, food, and real life. I'm your host today, SJ, and please subscribe. Comment below if you do your deer meat. Does yours come out like this? I can't wait to try it out. I just got that feeling there's not going to be no gamey. All right. Take care.